think for me, as you get older, it's not how hard you lift, it's how smart you lift. And I think with X3, it's more in the smarter category than the harder.
All right, Tara. Being one of the best players in the NFL for many years, I know you saw a lot of guys injure while they were training, and that wasn't necessary. Tell me about your philosophy.
I mean, my philosophy, I guess, with seeing a lot of guys being injured, and obviously having a few injuries myself, I think the most important thing for myself was really kind of to be proactive rather than reactive. I mean, obviously injuries are a big part of any sport, but in order to really kind of have that longevity, to be able to be productive and really perform at the highest level, and then be considered, one of the greatest. But you can't be considered one of the greatest if you don't have a long career. If you have a short career, it can be short-lived, and you can only be like, oh, I wish I would have or I could have. But most of what I saw was, how guys took care of their bodies, especially the guys that played 10, 15, 20 years. And there's only a few of those guys that are, played 20 years or more. So I played 15 years in the National Football League, but I wouldn't have been able to obtain that had I not been able to take care of my body. It's not only just, taking care of it physically, but from a nutritional standpoint as well.
Sure. Now, you've had great results out of X3. Tell me a little bit about using X3 so that you can train heavier with less risk of injury, because that's one thing that NFL players really don't have the opportunity to ever do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of weights that are on your bones, so to speak. I mean, with weight, obviously it's a lot of pressure. With resistance, you still get a little bit of that, but you're gaining strength as you press out or against the resistance. And I think for me, as you get older, it's not how hard you lift, it's how smart you lift. And I think with X3, it's more in the smarter category than the harder.
What are some of your favorite movements that you tried with X3?
I like the deadlift, more the over the shoulder, shoulder presses.
Overhead presses.
Yeah. So for me, it's all about because I play a lot of sports. Obviously I'm using, obviously strength, with my legs, my arms. But like I said, playing basketball, being able to be durable, bumping into guys here and there. But like I said,
and you're a tall guy. Like if you twist your ankle and it's not prepared, then you could cause an injury. But if you're using X3, it actually is kind of prepared.
Yeah, and I think with bands, it targets the more the smaller intrinsic muscles. Growing up and lifting weights, back I would say in the 70s, 80s, 90s. For
you don't
me,
like saying 70s, do you?
Not so much, but
I really like that.
But it's all good. I mean, but it's relative to what we're talking about today, because you've seen the evolution of how sports have gotten faster. Yeah. Athletes have gotten bigger, faster, and stronger. So guys like yourself creating something like X3, it evolves with the game. It evolves with time. Right. And so with the personal training that I've had over the course of my career, then yeah, I was no different, in high school and college, where we had strength and conditioning coaches where they wasn't probably, I guess, mind-wise expansive to where technology is and where bands are right now, because in high school you target all the major muscle groups. I mean, guys are quick to go jump on the bench, squat, leg press.
They can't control the power. Incline.
With X3, you encompass a little bit of both, and you're building strength at the same time.
And balance and stability.
Exactly. And the eccentric is what really, the eccentric part of lifting and using these bands is what's really, really critical, especially when you talk about balance and proprioception, things, those type of words.
At first, I was actually kind of planning on just selling bands for $40. Problem is, you grab onto a band, you throw it around your back, and you go to do like a push-up. This happens to your wrists. And so you get heavy enough, and you're just twisting your joints, and that's uncomfortable, then neural inhibition happens, which shuts your muscles off. You're not getting anything out of it. With X3, because of the bar, you can deliver massive amounts of force. Very, very risk-free.
Well, I think what you just demonstrated with how when you just throw some bands on, like I said, the bands start to obviously configure your limbs or what have you. But with the bar, it corrects that movement, those positions. X3 basically it's used as sort of like a stabilizer, a placemat or a placeholder for your joints and your movements. So with those placements, with those movements, with the X3 bar, that's why it will help you be able to lift heavier weight and you're remaining safe at the same time. Obviously with the X3 bar, the bands, X3 bands, like I said, it will tax you. Obviously a lot of people want to be in the gym for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It's really not the quantity of time that you're in the gym. I think with X3, it's the quality. Obviously you come with a quality bar, you're coming with quality X3 bands. Again, you don't need to be in the gym no more than really with these bands, 30 to 45 minutes. And that's a stretch. For somebody like myself, you look at the shape that you're in, we could probably go 30 to 45 minutes, but with X3, I'm going to give you at least 10 minutes.
Right.
I mean, myself, like I said, I look in the greatest shape, but with this right here, it will make me wimp out. 10 minutes, fatigue, exhaustion.
Right. And then you grow. And you've seen that.
Exactly. Right. I mean, I look good anyway, but with using the X3 bar, I mean, it only enhances, what people see on a daily basis. And obviously with the exercises that I'll be demonstrating, you'll be able to see that it looks easy, but it isn't easy.
If this video helped you, I want you to subscribe and follow. I'm going to put out videos on a regular basis. I think they're going to help a whole lot of people, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't just instantly grow from lifting regular weights. We've got the answer for you.